Okay, you can see there that I was having some oatmeal, and so I'm going to talk about this this game here that took place before I go into my vlog. And so let me play the video here for a second and show you a little bit about what happened.
And two. Whoa. The Puig is hit by the pitch. He has been a little wild. He's hit 7 batters. Well, the crowd sees him put the helmet on, and he goes to first. And did that hit him? I think it went behind him and hit him. Oh, wow. Kirk Gibson, who is really ticked off. Chicken. But he has grounded out and popped a bunt up. And he is hit. And I think Kennedy's thrown out of the game. Wow. Holy mackerel. They're liable to get angry after that. Uribe is mixing it up a little bit. Belisario went down on one knee. And now Mark McGwire and Kirk Gibson, and Matt Williams is trying to restrain Mark McGwire. And Matt Williams keeps saying no, no. And they're pushing Don away. Josh Beckett was restrained. It looked like he and Baylor were having some words. Now there's about a little more ready to erupt. Puig is right there. There is Puig hollering at anybody who'll listen, even those who won't. Remember, he was hit in the nose earlier. Carroll back to work. Greinke, who was hit on the helmet, will go to first. And a roller to the hole. Nice pick and play to get a force. From Bloomquist to Gregorius, Greinke did his best to make sure there'd be no return throw to first. So the force play 4-6. Crowd applauding Greinke as he goes back to the dugout for the hard, legitimate slide. Gregorius doing well to straddle him and at the same time stay out of his way.
Okay, so we're back to my oatmeal here. And I'll talk about this in a second, but so the reason I showed you that video, the reason I, put that on here is because I want to talk about something that, has to do with your behavior on the field. Now, some of you might conclude that, baseball players shouldn't brawl and, fighting isn't good, and why do they act like that? Why are they behaving that way, and they're adults, and there's always, kids watching that type of thing, and there is a point to that, except that what I want you guys to understand is that there's always things that are going on that we don't know about. Now, and I'll explain it to you in a better way if you go through and Google Greinke brawl or Dodgers brawl or Carlos Quintin brawl with Greinke, Diamondbacks brawl with Dodgers, Diamondbacks brawl twice with Dodgers in one night, or Dodgers with Diamondbacks, whatever. So there's interviews that were made with Carlos Quintin in an April post regarding a brawl that occurred before this Diamondbacks brawl. And Greinke ended up getting his collarbone hurt, and he ended up coming out of that game. So, I want you guys to understand that there is an inside part of baseball that many of us don't see and don't understand. and it'll be explained in those videos, and you can come back and comment on this video and tell me what you thought about all those videos. And I want you to watch all of them. I want you to watch the Greinke side of it. I want you to watch the Carlos Quintin side of it, and any other videos you might find. This video that was called by Vince Scully of the Dodgers. He's a Dodger announcer. It's been there for a long time. I think he did a very good job in that. He's an experienced and wise broadcaster, and he pretty much always has been. So anyway, I want you to watch that. And this is important in my return player type of thing. I have to, get back to understanding the game on a deeper level and on an inside level to perform well on the field. Because I've seen brawls. I've had to stand between players, and I've been hit. I've been thrown at. I've been hit because of something else that happened. Whether I was pitching and I threw a little too inside and hit a guy, not on purpose. I've been hit from pitches getting away from pitchers. I've cracked a rib before. I've been thrown up at the helmet. I've been hit on the helmet. I've been hit on the leg. I've been hit in the back. I've had to sit out for several weeks because I got hit on the lower part of the leg, and my leg was so tight that I couldn't play. But anyway, it's getting a little too long. So in this vlog, I just want to mention oatmeal, and this is one example of eating right. I'm having this morning, and this is oatmeal with some fruit, and there's something else in there that I'll talk about more in the future as I talk about more details on nutrition. So I'm going to have something else with this too. Don't want to get too heavy on the stomach though, because I'm going to be probably doing a little bit of work today in my training. So I just need enough to supply energy, and so that there's not too much sitting in my stomach. So I'll have another video for you guys again. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and comment. And thank you for watching.